Every one of them son of a bitches that drive by my trailer. There's the road and there's the trailer. Oh, I can post that. Oh man, my last night in Monahans, Texas. We're gonna go. These guys are heading to a biker bar, so I'm gonna go to a biker bar. We'll have a beer at a biker bar. That should be fun, huh? This is the road going past my trailer, and this is gonna take me down into town. I'm going on my last downtown trip through Monahans, and it's kind of interesting. It's got kind of some of the old architecture, but most of them are abandoned. The buildings are abandoned. There's an old garage here, and then there's like old stores, and it was probably a nice little part of town at one time. I like that old architecture like that. Looks pretty neat. These are all abandoned buildings. This is the old part of town. Sad, you know. Silver Spur Motel. $700 Motor Company used cars bought and sold. I guess this probably was the main drag through town, or you know, the highway before they put the interstate in, and then they put the interstate in, and then this all died. You know, kind of like, you know, Route 66 in its time. Oh, here's the Million Barrel Museum there. Oh, yeah. I didn't make it to the Million Barrel Museum. Here's the Sunset Motel. Looks like the sun set on the Sunset Motel. And that's the end of town here. Well, I'm about ready to go into the Archway Club Music Pool Dance Hall and see what's in there. So we'll see what happens, huh? I hope I survive. Have a great day.
All them hours.
Because he went out, yeah, because when I got in on
I'm in
last night,
I'm in an infamous bar in Texas, and this is the bartender. Huh?
That's when I talked to
Becky.
she told me.
Hi, this is Becky, the bartender.
3 jobs.
And this is my last night in Monahans, and we came over to have a beer. So I'm going to give you, I'm going to show you what a real Texas bar looks like, right?
10, 30, 45. Those jobs were there. She told me
before I head back.
There's one crew that's going to go out that's going to be needing a tester.
It's a nice place.
There's one job for
very
testers,
nice.
and that's it.
But you know, she should have called me last night when they let Andy go.
Yeah, they should have.
You know, and she told me, she goes, well, you got room to be over the phone. That lady right there was sitting out there. I didn't. Yeah, I'm certified on that shit.
Prettiest bartender in Texas, right there. You weren't a cheerleader in high school, were you?
Yes, I was.
That's what I think. See, how did I know, huh? So, this is my last night in Monahans, Texas, and then I'm rolling on tomorrow, going over to Killeen and see what's over there. So, I guess that's my end of my career in the drilling industry, and we'll have to see what comes from there. So, I hope you have a good night, and see you in the morning as we're pulling out and heading on to Killeen. And I'm going to go to Dyess, Texas tomorrow, to Dyess Air Force Base, and seeing what's going on there. I'm heading back home. Went to the little bar. Met some nice people. Isn't that a beautiful sunset? This is going back in towards town. Well, for those that have been watching this, I just want to give everybody an update that I had intended to work here in Monahans, Texas, doing testing on the oil rigs. I went out, spent some time on an oil rig, and I just don't think that's what I was cut out to do. So I decided to pack up and move on. So tomorrow morning I'm gonna finish packing my car. I'm gonna turn over the trailer back to the company, and I'm heading to Abilene, Texas. I'm gonna go to Dyess Air Force Base and go check it out. I think I'm going to stop in Midland and see what's there. That's like the hometown or whatever of the Bushes. So I'm going to go, maybe I'll go have lunch. And then from there, I'm going to go back to Killeen, back to the, back there again. And I'm going to see what happens. Maybe I find something there. My adventure's not over yet, and I'm going to keep posting until, until something happens. So, hope everybody has a good night, and I guess you'll all see me in the morning when I get to start packing and get ready to get on Interstate 20 to head to Abilene, and I'm going to see if that's the prettiest town I've ever seen. I don't know. We're going to find out. So until tomorrow, have a good night.